Yes, people, welcome back to another TS Talks. Hope you're doing good, keeping safe. Now, in this one, I'm just talking about this Instagram post actually that I've seen from at Investing Executives. So big them up, and also big up in Investing Simplified, who I follow, who actually posted what Investing Executives posted, and it was a thing basically stating, 5 jobs that'll be gone by 2023, and it's funny because in one of my earlier episodes of TS Talks, like probably somewhere around the 20, between 20 and 30 episodes in, I was speaking about the beginning of the end of, like some retail jobs, and, looking at this stuff, I feel like it definitely ties into some of the stuff I was speaking about then. But on their list now, the first one they've spoken about is like the cashier job role, and again, I completely agree. Obviously, they've stated that this will be replaced by self checkouts, which we all see happening now. Obviously, if you're in the UK like myself, you see it in all the supermarkets. You even start to see it in some other shops that's not supermarkets. I went to like a Matalan one day and saw self checkout. I was a bit puzzled, but again, it's all this machinery is something that is taking people's jobs. And of recent, you've had like these Amazon stores opening up in the UK, which don't have, like, it has no tills. It's literally, you log into your Amazon app, you scan the stuff, you go. Even in like your Tesco's and Sainsbury's, you have like that scan as you go shop thing. So all of it is slowly but surely gonna limit job opportunities for people. The next one on their post was the truck driver, which they've again have put that will be replaced by self-driving trucks, which again, it doesn't surprise me. You've seen things already about vehicles that will deliver. I think it does already happen. I don't really look into these things too tough, but there's vehicles that already, can deliver like your pizza and stuff to you, and the car just does it itself. I've definitely seen a video of it, maybe just the one, but and the plan is for that to happen for trucks. On their post it states that artificial intelligence will soon be advanced enough to replace truck drivers, and one of the main issues to solve are ethical problems like the trolley dilemma, in brackets, would you kill 5 people to save one, or save 5 to kill one in a situation that requires decision. Basically, most monotonous jobs will be gone within a couple of decades. Disruption is natural and can't be avoided. So again, this thing doesn't surprise me at all. And yeah, it just seems to be that the way that the world is going. The third job on their list is warehouse workers, and I've seen videos of this even for like companies like Amazon, like you got like Amazon Robotics and other logistics companies. Whereas a warehouse before might have required maybe 100 to 200 members of staff, now they might only just have 20 to 30 members of staff, and a lot of robots doing the work. In essence, for a lot of these companies, the way that the robots work is how they expect the human beings to work. So they're invested in the robots to kind of do the work which they wanted the human beings to do, which didn't quite pan out. And yeah, it's unfortunately another industry where jobs are getting cut, and it's unfortunate because things like warehouse work and stuff, for people that come out of school, college, well, by the time you come out of school nowadays, you have to be 18 anyways. But if you're not really too sure what you want to do, it's definitely for me anyways. I looked at it as something like, you can go and do some warehouse work and you can just get on work, earn some money, and it could be your first decent adventure out there in terms of making an income. So it's unfortunate, but I can definitely see where warehouse work is going to continue to be workers are going to continue to be replaced by automated robots. The fourth one on the list is cab drivers, which again kind of links to the whole, the trucking industry, and how I mentioned that you've already got like vehicles that can deliver like your deliveries and like pizzas and stuff to you. So all of this will be replaced by like like autonomous cars. You got companies like Tesla and Hyundai already, designing these sort of cars, and even Apple are planning to launch like their first self-driving car. So all of it's just, in a sense, all of it just getting crazy in a sense. But it's another industry where cab drivers unfortunately will no longer be required. So it's a shame, but with all the roles they've posted on there, I can definitely agree, and I can definitely see where these roles are potentially to get lost. And then the last one is travel agents, which it says mostly would be obviously people booking via website bookings. Again, I think this has been happening a lot for the last probably the last 5 to 10 years anyways. And with everything that's happened with the whole pandemic, people just want to order online. Most things you want to do nowadays, you just go online and do it. It's like, I'll just do it online. Even like I was doing like the passport application, I was like, I gotta go get the form. When I saw the thing, it said, you can go get the form, it's gonna cost you a bit more, whatnot, or you go and get a picture and you do it online and it's a bit cheaper. It's okay, I was going to get my picture taken and do it online. It was fine. So it wouldn't surprise me, man. Like travel agency, it's a tough one, because if you can, you got all the technology nowadays to search all the the right holidays, etc. There's not much these people need to do in these companies working within a building, so it don't surprise me at all. So yeah, it's definitely another one which I feel will be gone in a couple of years, and especially with everything going on, with all the rules and restrictions on flying, like a lot of these companies are probably going to be in some aspects stuck for work a bit soon. So none of it surprises me at all. So I can definitely see where these companies will be stuck in due time, and where a lot of these roles ain't going to be required. So once again, big up to investing executives and investing simplified, because everything posted here, I fully agree. It'll be good to get your thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts on these job industries, and let me know whether you feel that these would be that these industries definitely are ones that you can see jobs phasing out in the near future. And if there's others, feel free to mention them. There's a lot obviously I didn't mention. I'll just go and mainly based off of this particular post, but based on this post, I completely agree with everything that's mentioned. So yeah, that's it from me. If you're listening on the YouTube, hit me up in the comment section below. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, or another podcast platform, then always feel free to comment on the Instagram at TSTALKS_, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Peace.